Good evening, students. Welcome back to Spoken English class. I'm your trainer, Vishal Words, and I'm very excited with the new lessons today on Exampur channel. I hope you all are also very excited. Good evening, good evening. Jaldi jaldi aa jaiye bacha. Okay, so in today's session, we are going to learn the pronunciation of some common brand names that you see or hear around you. Right? So when you go to a mall or to any market, you have so many showrooms of branded clothes or branded shoes, but I've heard some people mispronouncing the names of brands, since the brand names are not only English, they have come from different countries, so the spelling is altogether something else and the pronunciation is something else, है ना. हम लोग क्या करते हैं, जैसा स्पेलिंग होता है उसको उसी की तरह बोलने की कोशिश करते हैं, and that embarrassing हो जाता है थोड़ा सा sometime. So I have come up with so common 10 brands. ठीक है, अभी मैं बहुत हाई-फाई ब्रांड्स नहीं लेकर आया हूँ, ठीक है, अदरवाइज आई एम अ वेरी एक्सपेंसिव ब्रांड माई सेल्फ. ऑलराइट, एनीवेज, तो ये जो 10 ब्रांड हैं ये बहुत कॉमन है, आप अपने आसपास देखते हैं, लेकिन बहुत लोग इनको प्रोनाउंस नहीं कर पाते. ठीक है, हाँ जी, हाँ जी, लेवाइज भी है, हाँ इसमें लेवाइज भी लिया हुआ है मैंने, तो चलो देखते हैं, है ना. लेट्स स्टार्ट. ठीक है, कमेंट से ज्यादा ध्यान बोलने और सुनने पर दीजिए. ठीक है, लिसन टू मी वेरी केयरफुली एंड देन रिपीट in the same way, or you can take the screenshot as well because I've written the pronunciation. मैंने यहाँ पर बच्चा pronunciation लिख कर भी रखा हुआ है. इसको मैं शिफ्ट कर देता हूँ. Is it not going there? Okay. हाँ, तो आप देख सकते हैं मैंने प्रोनाउंसिएशन यहां पर लिख भी दी है कि जो रॉन्ग प्रोनाउंसिएशन है वो ये है और करेक्ट प्रोनाउंसिएशन ये है. सो प्लीज टेक द स्क्रीनशॉट. हेलो, come back. Okay, so I'm gonna pronounce it now and you're gonna repeat after me. The first common brand, very common, you must have seen the car of Renault. Pronounce after me. Renault. Okay, actually इसकी spelling में LT आता है. ठीक है, Renault बोलते हैं इसको कई लोग, RENAULT. तो इसको लोग क्या प्रोनाउंस करते हैं? Renault. No, it's not Renault. देखिए यहां पर Renault नहीं है, it's Renault. तो पूरा नहीं बोलना है. Don't say Renault की कार. No, it's not Renault कार, Renault कार, Renault. No, it's not Renault, it's Renault. All right. My friend brought a Renault car. That's how it is. Okay, let's move on to second one. The most famous, popular mobile company, and everybody I think must have used the mobile of Xiaomi. Okay, it's not Xiaomi or Xiaomi, Xiaomi. No, it's Xiaomi. Like in English we say show me, बस show me को थोड़ा सा और slow कर दो, Xiaomi. Okay, it's not Xiaomi, Xiaomi, Xiaomi. No, it's Xiaomi. You can see here, Xiaomi, Xiaomi. Okay, since it's a Chinese company, तो उसमें Yomi mi ज़्यादा होता है. That's why it has the name and sound Xiaomi. Okay, look at the third one. Nike? No. Nike? Absolutely not. Okay, don't say Nike. Okay, it's Nike. All right, like in Hindi, Nike dukan. So you can say Nike showroom. So Nike is a very famous brand, a shoe brand. All right, let's move on to next one. Yes, yes, good evening. If you have just joined, please continue and watch the previous classes. And as I always remind you, please speak after me. It's a spoken English class. You got to speak. ठीक है, बैठे नहीं रहना चाहिए. आसपास वाले को पता लग जाए कि वो लड़के को क्या हो गया है, अकेले बैठ के बोले जा रहा है कमरे में. Alright? Let's move on to next one. इसकी जीन्स आपने जरूर पहनी होगी. But have you ever wondered how to pronounce it? Some people say Levis, Levis. Huh? I completely understand, since the names of brands have come from different parts of the world, so they don't follow the strict pronunciation style of English. And although you already know that English language doesn't have the structured pronunciation, there are sometimes silent words and etc, etc. Okay, so Levi's, okay, it's not Levis, it's Levi's, Vice. थोड़ा sharp बोलेंगे, Levi's, okay, Levi's. Repeat after me. I got a Levi's jeans. All right, done. Let's move on to the next one. There is a song in Indian pop music which has destroyed and humiliated the pronunciation of this word. एक गाना है लंबरगिन्नी चलाई जन. It's not लंबरगिन्नी, वो पंजाबी एक्सेंट में उन्होंने उसको बोला है गाने में. प्लीज इंग्लिश में लंबरगिन्नी नहीं होता. It's not लंबरगिन्नी, लंबोरगिनी, no, it's लंबगिनी. Okay, this is how you pronounce this. Repeat after me. Lamborghini. Okay, Lamborghini, no. Lamborghini, no. It's Lamborghini. Lamborghini. Okay, I hope you're getting the point. Try to improve your pronunciation so you sound more fluent, more native in English. Lamborghini. Okay, let's move on to next brands. We got some new brands for you here. आप मेरे लिए किसी भी एक ब्रांड का गिफ्ट खरीद के सेंड कर सकते हैं. आई विल नॉट माइंड इट. थैंक यू वेरी मच. ओके, लेट्स लुक एट द प्रोनाउंसिएशन हियर नाउ. द नेक्स्ट वर्ड इज कार. देखिए इसकी, हाँ, गाड़ियां आती हैं, क्रेटा. सो सम पीपल आई हैव हर्ड प्रोनाउंस दिस वर्ड लाइक Hyundai. They pronounce Dai. ये जो Dai अलग ही दिख रहा है ना. Some people pronounce this word Hyundai. No, it's not Hyundai, it's Hyundai. Okay, the English die. So repeat after me. Hyundai. I'm gonna buy a Hyundai car. Renault, not Renault. Renault. Hyundai. Very simple. So don't get embarrassed if you're walking in the mall with your friends or some colleagues or something. So correct pronunciation is important. All right. Next is a very expensive brand. This one is a very expensive brand, and I've heard people not able to figure out how to say it because they don't listen to English. That's why I ask you to do the listening drill in my previous classes. I've done some listening drills. Go back to the videos and watch them. We have some listening drills. Okay, so it's not Gucci. No, it's not Gucci. And neither it's Gucci. No. Okay, the correct pronunciation is Gucci. You got to little get softened. It's Gucci. Gucci? No, CI is not key. It's Gucci. Okay, next pronunciation. इसको कई लोग पढ़ते हैं channel because the spelling seems similar to channel. It's not channel. ये channel नहीं है. It's Chanel. It's another elite class brand, but it's not channel. It's Chanel. 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 Okay, Chanel dresses and Chanel's perfume or whatever. All right, the ninth one is another car brand. Sometime I've heard people saying Chevrolet. Chevrolet. Same case with Renault. So remember, you don't stress on T in English pronunciation. Just leave it. let it be there in the spelling, but it's silent in this pronunciation, है ना? Spelling में लिखा रहने दो, लेकिन spoken में आप उसको silent मान के ज़्यादा उस पर stress मत दो. So it's not Chevrolet, it's Chevrolet. It's an American brand. So yeah, this is how you pronounce this. Renault, Hyundai, Chevrolet. Not Chevrolet, Chevrolet. No, Chevrolet. All right, look at the last word. Very famous, again, the shoe brand like Nike. We have this one. Some people say Adidas. I'm going to buy the Adidas shoes. Adidas showroom chalte hai na? What is this Das? No, it's nothing like in English. It's not Adidas. It's Adidas. Repeat after me. Adidas. I'm gonna go to Adidas showroom. I'm gonna buy a pair of Adidas shoes, not Adidas. Adidas ke showroom chalte hai na? Adidas. You know, you'll be embarrassed if some native speakers or English speaker, you know, hear you. So please be very careful and say the correct pronunciations. Adidas, not Adidas. Repeat again and again after me. Adidas. Yeah, right. I'll come up with more pronunciation. Don't worry. और भी करेंगे, ठीक है? And और previous classes में हमने की भी हैं. Please, मैं pronunciation पर हर क्लास में कोशिश कर रहा हूँ कि कुछ ना कुछ थोड़ा बहुत pronunciation मैं आपको पढ़ाता रहूँ. So you can watch the previous videos if you have missed them. All right, let's move on. As I promised you in the last sessions that I'm going to do the comparison of present indefinite, past indefinite, and future indefinite. Okay, so I hope you all are ready now. We have covered all the three tenses in detail. So today is the time to do some grammar. Okay, look at the table. I'm going to explain it. And those who are joining us for the first time, it's very important for you guys because you have missed the tenses. इसीलिए मैं क्लास के बीच में जो है रिवीजन सेशंस लेकर आ रहा हूं ताकि आप लोगों का जो मिस हुआ है वो यहाँ पर कवर हो जाए. Okay, ready? Look at the table. Take the screenshot, and I'm just gonna go through the table thoroughly. I'll use the Hindi as well so that you guys, all of you, can understand it. Okay, take the screenshot. Okay, let's start. Present indefinite. In Hindi, we say ta hai, ti hai, and te है. ता है, ती है एंड ते है. हिंदी में ता है, ती है. जाता है, खाता है, पीता है, सोता है, रोता है, नहाता है, धोता है, खोता है, पाता है, चलता है. These all are present indefinite tenses. Getting my point? Okay. We've already discussed the affirmative of simple present is subject plus V1 plus S और ES, और V1 plus S और ES आता है आपका थर्ड पर्सन सिंगुलर के साथ. ओके, he, she, it, this, that, and a singular noun are third person. और थर्ड पर्सन सिंगुलर के साथ आपको लगाना होता है एस और ES. इंग्लिश में उल्टा होता है. नाउन में एस लगाते हैं तो वो प्लूरल बन जाता है. बॉय का बॉयज करेंगे प्लूरल हो जाएगा. बट इंग्लिश में जब वर्ब में एस लगाते हैं तो वो सिंगुलर हो जाती है. ऑलराइट, ओके. नाउ द अफर्मेटिव ऑफ पास्ट इंडेफिनिट. हिंदी क्या होती है? ता, था, या था, है ना, ती, थी, ये थी, ते थे, ये थी. है ना, गया था, जाता था, खाता था, पीता था, मिलता था, सोता था, रोता था. That's all past indefinite. Anything happening in the past. भूतकाल में जो भी हुआ. So the affirmative of simple past tense is subject plus second form of the verb. This is the only sentence in English where you'll see second form of the verb. पूरी English में second form of the verb और कहीं नहीं आती. जैसे कहीं पर भी स्पोकन इंग्लिश इस लेवल पर एग्जामपुर के चैनल के अलावा और कहीं नहीं पढ़ाई जाती. Watch other videos as well. I'm not saying they are bad, but we are trying our best to bring the content which is relevant to today's world. ठीक है, सिर्फ खाना पूर्ति नहीं कर रहे हैं. We are trying our best to bring the latest content and the latest ways of the latest methodologies of teaching you spoken English. Okay, and that too absolutely free. Free में मिल रहा है. Okay, the affirmative of future indefinite. हिंदी में क्या होता है? गा, गी, गे, जाऊंगा, मिलूंगा, करूंगा, खाऊंगा, पीऊंगा, सोऊंगा, नहाऊंगा, डांस करूंगा, कुछ भी करोगे फ्यूचर में. That's future indefinite tenses. ठीक है. अफर्मेटिव कैसे बनता है? सब्जेक्ट प्लस विल, शैल एंड V1. ये दिमाग में अच्छे से घुसा लो. Absorb the rules so that whenever you require grammar to speak English, you have the tools with you. When you're going at the front to fight the enemy, you need guns. So when you want to speak English, you need some guns, some grammar or some vocabulary that we are trying our best to give you the latest way of learning the grammar. All right, so I hope you can compare the affirmative of present indefinite, past indefinite and future indefinite. Got it? Yes. You're most welcome, बच्चा. Thank you. बहुत सारा प्यार आप लोगों का मिलता रहता है. And I really like it and appreciate it. और ये हमें encourage करता है. Okay, let's look at the negative sentence now. In negative of present tense, you use don't and doesn't with V1. अब SORES या V1 खाली नहीं आएगा. You'll have a helping verb here, don't and doesn't. In spoken English, use don't and doesn't. है ना? Do not और doesn't उतना अच्छा साउंड नहीं करता, तो try to use don't and doesn't. ठीक है? Don't और doesn't यूज करेंगे एंड नेगेटिव बनाएंगे. जैसे यहां पर देखिए एग्जांपल, ऊपर मैंने लिखा था बोल्ट रन्स फास्ट. बोल्ट तेज भागता है का नेगेटिव क्या हो जाएगा? बोल्ट डजंट रन फास्ट. है ना? सिंगुलर के साथ जो सब्जेक्ट आपका सिंगुलर होता है, सिंगुलर सब्जेक्ट जो होता है उसके साथ डज आता है. ठीक है? आई और प्लूरल के साथ डू आता है. ठीक है? सो बोल्ट डजंट रन फास्ट. बोल्ट तेज नहीं भागता है. In the same way, the negative of past indefinite is didn't. Don't और doesn't का क्या हो गया? Didn't. V1 यहां पर भी है और V1 यहां पर भी है. So Bolt ran fast. Bolt तेज भागता था. सेकेंड फॉर्म आ गई. ठीक है? ध्यान से कंपेयर करो. Bolt runs fast. Bolt तेज भागता है. प्रेजेंट. Bolt ran fast. Bolt तेज भागता था. सेकेंड फॉर्म ऑफ द वर्ब. अब इसका नेगेटिव करेंगे. Bolt didn't run fast. Bolt तेज नहीं भागता था. अब यहां पर कंपेयर करेंगे. Bolt doesn't run fast. Bolt तेज नहीं भागता है. Bolt didn't run fast. Bolt तेज नहीं भागता था. इससे सिंप्लीफाइड इंग्लिश मैं तो नहीं कर सकता. ठीक है? This is the simplest way of learning the tenses for spoken English. Try to repeat the examples after me. कुछ ना कुछ बोलना जरूर है, स्पोकन इंग्लिश क्लास है, तो एटलीस्ट रिपीट द एग्जाम्पल्स, मेरी बात बोला करो. Look at the future, negative of future indefinite. I already discussed with you, we use want and shan't. जो बच्चे फर्स्ट टाइम आए हैं सुन लेंगे, want का मतलब will not होता है, would not नहीं होता. Some English speaker have this problem of using want for wouldn't. See, there's a difference between want and wouldn't. Would not जो होता है वो wouldn't होता है. Want means will not. Shan't means shall not. Shouldn't का मतलब होता है should not. Oh, where the hell it has come from? Okay. So the negative will be Bolt won't run fast. I'm sorry, ये ऊपर वाला सेंटेंस कॉपी हो गया. Shouldn't be will. It will be Bolt won't run fast. Bolt will run fast. Bolt तेज भागेगा, अभी भागा नहीं है. And Bolt won't run fast. Bolt तेज नहीं भागेगा. So now you can compare all three. Affirmative. Bolt runs fast. Speak after me. Bolt runs fast. Bolt तेज भागता है. Bolt ran fast. Bolt तेज भागता था. Bolt will run fast. Bolt तेज भागेगा. I hope you're getting the point. Negative. Bolt doesn't run fast. Bolt तेज नहीं भागता है. Bolt didn't run fast. Bolt तेज नहीं भागता था. Bolt won't run fast. Bolt तेज नहीं भागेगा. Basic tenses. Come up to the interrogative where we ask questions. And when we ask questions, I've told you several times that we use subject between helping verb and main verb. So do, does plus V1 again is used in interrogative. Look at the example. Does Bolt run fast? क्या Bolt तेज भागता है? Yes, no. ठीक है, ये ऐसे क्वेश्चंस होते हैं जिनको डायरेक्ट बोलते हैं और ये हिंदी में क्या से शुरू होते हैं. ये हिंदी में क्या से शुरू होते हैं. ठीक है. एंड देन यू कैन आस्क हु रन्स फास्ट. कौन है भाई जो तेज भागता है? हु का मतलब कौन होता है. हु रन्स फास्ट, कौन भागता है तेज. सो यू कैन से Bolt रन्स फास्ट. ठीक है. Interrogative in past tense is made with the help of did plus V1. did और V1 लगाएंगे. So did Bolt run fast in the last race? क्योंकि past है तो कुछ ऐसा लिखा रहेगा ना, last, yesterday. These are the words to identify past tenses. तो क्या Bolt last race में तेज भागा था? Yes, Bolt ran fast in the last race. No, Bolt didn't run fast in the last race. Very simple. Move on to future tense. We'll use will, shall plus V1. Same verbs. Will Bolt run fast in the upcoming race? क्या आने वाली रेस में Bolt तेज भागेगा? फ्यूचर में क्वेश्चन हो गया है ना. Who will run fast? कौन भागेगा तेज. ठीक है, तो कंपेयर कर सकते हैं. क्या Bolt तेज भागता है? क्या Bolt तेज भागा था लास्ट रेस में? क्या आने वाली रेस में Bolt तेज भागेगा? So this is how you use the common sentences in English. ठीक है. So this is for the beginners. ये स्पेशली मैंने बिगनर्स का ध्यान रखा है, अपने बच्चों का ध्यान रखा है चैनल पर, क्योंकि मुझे बताया गया था कि हमारे चैनल पर बच्चों को थोड़ा सा स्ट्रगल हो रहा है इंग्लिश को समझने में. सो आई थॉट ऑफ कमिंग अप विद दिस आइडिया. सो आई एम ट्राइंग टू मिक्स the spoken sessions so that even if we have some advanced students or some intermediate level students, they also gain something from this channel, this class, because I'm coming up with lots of pronunciation exercises, lots of listening exercises, and lots of new sentences. And especially when you come in this lecture, in this class, you at least have an opportunity to listen to some English. Okay. Interrogative negative. How do you ask the questions in negative? Negative में कैसे पूछेंगे questions? So simply use don't, doesn't, and V1. That's it. For example, doesn't Bolt run fast? क्या Bolt तेज नहीं भागता है? Okay. Why doesn't Bolt run fast? Bolt तेज क्यों नहीं भागता है? In the past tense again, you'll use didn't plus V1. So you'll ask, didn't Bolt run fast? क्या Bolt तेज नहीं भागा था? Why didn't Bolt run fast? Bolt तेज क्यों नहीं भागा था? Please repeat the sentences after me. I'm again and again reminding you it's a spoken English class, so you better be saying the sentences after me. In the same way, for future, we'll use want and shan't plus V1. So we'll say, want Bolt run fast? क्या Bolt तेज नहीं भागेगा? Why won't Bolt run fast? Bolt तेज क्यों नहीं भागेगा? So now you can compare the negative sentences. Okay? So I hope you got the whole idea of all the three indefinite tenses in 4 different types of sentences: affirmative, negative, interrogative, and interrogative negative. Okay. All right, let's move on. Since I've used the word Bolt quite a lot of time, so I want you guys to recognize this man, Bolt. He's the fastest runner in the world. Okay, so this is something for the advanced students that I've pasted here, so that you can read something about him, and especially read the quotations. Okay, you must use such quotations in your spoken English. That's what communication skills are all about, that you have some good phrases, good lines used by some influencer. And Bolt is one of the greatest influencer in the world, greatest athletes in the world. Okay, get inspired from him. I'm gonna read the quote, and I want you guys to memorize some quotations from Swami Vivekananda. Okay, I want you guys to memorize some quotations of APJ Abdul Kalam, Bott, Sachin Tendulkar, okay, Mr. Amitabh Bachchan. So some of the greatest personalities have written some great lines. I want you guys to read them. Okay, one of my favorite is, if you really want to do something, you will find the way. If you do not, you will find an excuse. अगर आप सच में कुछ करना चाहते हैं तो आप रास्ता ढूंढ लेंगे, लेकिन अगर आप सच में कुछ नहीं करना चाहते तो आप बहाना ढूंढ लेंगे. So बहाने मत ढूंढो, स्पोकन इंग्लिश नहीं आ रही हमें. Reason, है ना? Have the strong willingness to learn spoken English. Let's read the quotations. Easy is not an option. कोई भी चीज आसान नहीं होती. So that's what Bolt says. Easy is not an option. यहाँ n होना चाहिए grammatically. वैसे ये quotation इन्होंने यहाँ पर grammatical mistake करा हुआ है. हाँ? So easy is not an option. Easy कोई option ही नहीं है. No days off. एक भी दिन की छुट्टी मत लो. But मैं आपको बता दूं, स्पोकन इंग्लिश की क्लासेस मंडे टू फ्राइडे रहती है. सैटरडे संडे हम छुट्टी नहीं रख रहे हैं. सैटरडे संडे हम रिवीजन के लिए छोड़ते हैं, सो दैट यू गाइस कैन रिवाइज वॉट एवर यू हैव लर्न्ड इन 5 days. डोंट थिंक दैट इट्स माई ऑफ. नो, I'm always doing something. If not, I'm in the office, I'm spending time with family, so I'm not sitting idle, I'm doing something. So no days off. मेहनत करो. Never quit. हार मत मानो. Quit का मतलब होता है give up, हार मान लेना. Be fearless. डरो मत. Some people will insult you when you start learning spoken English. Initially, they laugh at you. Let them laugh, because once they see the improvement in your spoken English, they will only come to you and ask you that where the hell this change has come from, how you are learning spoken English, please help us. The same people will come to you, I'm telling you this. Okay, talent you have naturally. See, सबके अंदर एक ना एक talent होता है naturally, वो है आपके अंदर. Skill is only developed by hours and hours of work. लेकिन skill को सीखना है ना, जो योग्यता आप अपने अंदर लाते हैं वो मेहनत से आती है. देखिए टैलेंट तो आपके अंदर कोई ना कोई एक टैलेंट है, बट इफ यू वांट टू लर्न एनी स्किल, एंड स्पोकन इंग्लिश इज अ स्किल, इट्स नॉट अबाउट टैलेंट. Anybody on this planet can speak good English if you want. The only condition is hours and hours of work. इसको hour मत बोला करो. The pronunciation is hours, 2 hours, 3 hours, है ना, 2 घंटे 3 घंटे, not hours. Hours मत बोला, hours. ठीक है. All right. At the same case with years, है ना, कई लोग बोलते हैं I am 20 years old. It's not years, it's years. Repeat after me. I am 20 years old, not years old. There's a difference between E and ye. ध्यान से देखो बोर्ड पे. ये जो वर्ड है year, इसको लोग ear पढ़ते हैं. ये ear नहीं होता. It's wrong. It's year. Year. Okay? That's why we say a year. We don't say an year. Please pay great attention because we use article N only before vowel sounds. So year is not a vowel sounds. E is an vowel sounds. We use N ears. है ना, कान के लिए बोलते हैं N ear. But not for this word. This is years. I'm 20 years old. Huh? Yeah, I can see some comments here. I don't have anything to do with your age. I don't mind how old are you. We are here to learn and cooperate with each other so that we can improve. I also improve with the help of students. You know, I always learn new things in almost each class. Okay, so it's years. All right, so let's read a little information about Usain Bolt. I want to share with you. So, because in the next sessions, I'm going to bring the reading class. I'm going to bring the reading class in the next sessions. I'll be reading a story to you, telling you the meanings of the word. That's how the reading session goes. So let's have a glimpse of how the reading sessions goes. Okay, I'm going to read it. Please pay great attention to it. Usain Bolt has been breaking records. Concentrate on the pronunciation. Records नहीं होता. Record नहीं. It's records. Okay? So Usain Bolt has been breaking records throughout his running career. He's the first athlete to have won both the 100-meter race and 200-meter race simultaneously. So Usain Bolt जो है, ठीक है, वो रिकॉर्ड्स पे रिकॉर्ड्स तोड़ते जा रहे हैं अपने रनिंग करियर में. ही इज अ रनर, है ना, वो भागते हैं 200 मीटर और 100 मीटर की जो रेस होती है उसमें साइमल्टेनियसली, मतलब एक साथ. वो 100 मीटर भी भागते हैं, जीत जाते हैं, फिर वो 200 मीटर भी भागते हैं, जीत जाते हैं साइमल्टेनियसली. सो यू कैन अंडरस्टैंड हाउ मच स्टेमिना इज रिक्वायर्ड, ठीक है, to be the number one. Also the first athlete to win 6 gold medals in sprinting. My God, 6 gold medals in sprinting. Sprinting होता है fast race. Sprint मारते हैं, जोर जोर से भागता है. Watch the video on YouTube of Usain Bolt. कैसे भागता है बिल्कुल with the speeds of like bullet. हाँ, बुलेट की तरह स्पीड है इसकी. Bolt has been a very successful 200-meter runner, winning several titles to his name. ठीक है, बहुत ही सक्सेसफुल रनर रहे हैं 2 मीटर के और बहुत सारे टाइटल्स इन्होंने जीते हैं. An 8-time world champion. Oh my God, 8-time world champion. 8 बार वर्ल्ड चैंपियन रहे हैं, ठीक है. In sprinting, Bolt had also created a record in 4x100 meter relay race. Relay race क्या होती है बच्चों? आपने कभी स्कूल में लेवल पे की होगी, कॉलेज वॉलेज में एक रिले पकड़ा दिया जाता है, गोल सा पोल सा डंडा होता है ना, वो लेकर भागना होता है. फिर आपका दूसरा पार्टनर वेट कर रहा होता है. 4 पार्टनर्स होते हैं यूजली. आप पूरा एक राउंड लगाकर आते हैं 200 मीटर का या 400 मीटर का. ये 400 मीटर का है. 400 मीटर का एक राउंड लगा के आते हैं. And then you hand over the relay to your second partner. वो second partner जैसे relay पकड़ता है वो भागने लग जाता है. And then he covers the round and then he gives it to the third and so on. That's how the relay race works. So you must be familiar with these terms in English. Okay, so you must be familiar for this is very good for your personality development that you have understanding of some of the sports terms, है ना. रिले रेस एक sports term हो गई. ठीक है. Bolt is the first man to achieve the double by winning both 100 meter and 200 meter games in 2008 and 2012 Olympics consecutively. Consecutively मतलब एक के बाद एक. तो 2 बार इन्होंने ऐसा करा है 100 मीटर और 200 मीटर रेस में, 2008 में भी और 2012 में भी एक साथ जीती है. एंड डबल ट्रिपल विच अलोंग विद द 100 मीटर and 200 मीटर रेस. So that's a little information about Usain Bolt. See, knowing the great people is always good for your personality development and communication skills, because whenever you'll be speaking in front of the people, you need to have some awareness of great people, great thoughts, great quotations. That's how you build up your communication skills. Okay, that's it for today's sessions. I hope you really enjoy it. And in the next sessions, I'm going to bring the reading. We're going to do the reading. We're going to read the story. I'm going to tell you the words, important words used in the stories and phrases. Okay? Till then, thank you very much. I'm your host, trainer, Vishal was on Exampur channel. See you next time. Bye. See ya.